Okay, I wanted to do a quick reading. I was going to try to post this if it will upload. I do not remember the name of this deck, but let's give it a go anyway. What I see in this is really a lot of opening up energy, which is, you could look at it as metamorphosis, but also transcendence, transformation, transfiguration, all of those things. Just a deepening of the energy or magic that you're working with. The path is the first card, and that is a gateway that you step through. I like this one because it has a tree in the center, so you get to choose which way you're going, left or right. But you pass beneath the pagoda, and you're on your way. What really stands out to me is the circular energy. We have it here in the main line. This is main and this is clarifying. This is just showing how it's opening up. It is opened up like an egg hatching. Here we have patience, and patience on the path to reach. It shows here a point of remembrance, and it has the red egg, the red sun, and that too, it's like you could look at it that say that it's past, but here it is as a moment of ripening. It says greed, but I don't really look at it that way, because there's nothing about the crow or the figure that is pouring out. It's, open this direction. There's nothing about that says greed to me. And I don't have the book for this anymore, so I can't even read about it. But you see this red energy from this, it's coming down. And so a remembrance of some kind that opens up. It opens up the pathway to you into a point of new creation. And it could be based on remembrance. I'll get to that in a minute. But I look at that as kind of like, it's like a bubble bursting or an egg that has opened. And I always think of the cosmic egg, especially this one, because of its color. And it has blue, which is a higher level chakra. And yeah, so here we have an opening up that leads to more creation. And what's interesting about this is I saw this symbol this morning. There is a pattern in the trees in my backyard that has that kind of this triangle shape. It's like that, but it's also kind of like a jagged arch like this in the overgrowth. It is also, there's 3 portals here, and they represent to me different energy points of the body. You have the face and the third eye, the heart chakra, and the sacral chakra. And here we have, since this is clarifying, there's part of it that is opened up to creation. I bought these cards and I don't really like them that much because they're a little too dark. I thought they'd have more depth, but what we have here though is we have this red remembrance that rises up, and it opens this cosmic egg. And I don't think any greed has anything to do with it, but that red, it really floods the space and opens up a key of growth, because we have the shape here mirrored, and this feels like it allows the egg of remembrance to pass through. It's a really intense energy, and I think that's interesting with remembrance coming up because we're going into Mercury retrograde. And I'm sorry, I've kind of got a cold right now. I've been taking a lot of medicine. So, a lot of cold medicine, Dayquil. Kind of living off of it right now, just to keep the sneeze and fits at bay and all that. But yeah, so something is definitely opening up. A key has been reached, and then when we have like the creative energy, it is moving to these heart-based chakra and the lower chakra, which everything grows upward in the light, but it's seated in darkness, and that is the womb energy. Like this, it's a womb energy. It's a dark place for like void space. The creation of all things, it began, say, as light, and then the light retracted to create a dark void space or a womb for seeding all creation. And we see that kind of reflected in the cards. But either way, it's all on the path. It's all there and meant to be experienced. So I don't really feel like it's anything to be worried or afraid of. Worried about or afraid of, but I mean, it's like going into Mercury retrograde. And so I see that as kind of a way to feel our way through that period of time. Okay, that's all I'm really getting from this right now. Just a key to creation has opened along the path. The path doesn't end. We reach another pergola point when we go to crossover, and it just continues in a figure 8, an infinity symbol. And then when we get, we go through that void space on the other side, and then we find a point and it opens up again. We come back. I think so anyway. There you have it. It's really intriguing to me, the color schemes. Yeah, okay. Just testing out to see if this will record.